Evening all, and welcome back to episode 58 of season 7 of Factory Town, where we're still working on our elixirs, but I made a mistake last episode. I mentioned here, and Jake pointed out in the comments, thank you very much, but putting minecarts in to go round and do things, that would make life so much easier. But minecarts kind of do rollable goods, and lots of things you sell are not rollable. So that won't work. So I don't know really what to do here now. I'm kind of thinking maybe just go with caravans and have caravans deliver the goods. Caravan can hold 4 things. That means it's 2 caravan per train storage. Train station, sorry. And we'll just have them go backwards and forwards to where they need to go to, and we'll have like the odd one going somewhere else. Or I don't know. Well, that's probably what I'm going to go with there. But I've also made a mistake here, and I've moved the wells over slightly because I was testing some things. I mentioned we want to put the fire shrines in, and if I have them where the wells are, then the fire shrine here will affect this building over here as well. I don't want that. Really, I want 1 fire shrine per thing, so it's dead, but I've put them way too close together for that. So we're going to put 3 in, like this, and then 3 over here will affect these 3, and the 3 over here will affect these 3. So put that in there, and we want that to do transient fire boost. I'm not going to do magma at the moment. I'm going to see whether the trees keep up. Really, the issue here is actually going to be the airship dock. That's going to be the problem. It's not going to be able to keep up with delivering all the goods, I don't reckon. So we'll see. We'll see. But we're gonna put our fire things in here, and we need to build a recharger or. It is 4, isn't it? I'm sure it's 4. Yeah. Then we go from here to here to here, here, and back to there, like that. They should all work on default, I think. The default, was it over? I don't remember. Let's go over here and have a look at what we set them to. I don't remember, because things are strange when it comes to these things. What do we have these set to? These are set to bypass. Okay, so if they're full, they need to bypass. Right, okay, so that's what we need to do instead. Right. Although I could leave this one on default, because we definitely want the stuff to go in there if it's full, don't we? These ones could be all on bypass. Let's just put them all on bypass. That's the safe thing to do. Yeah, all bypass. Okay. And then we want to have one more here where we put in a crate. And I'm just going to drag the crate over. It's fine. So we do. Oh, actually, let's just remove these again. No, we don't need that. We'll just copy and paste them. Boom. I want to flip this. Flip it. We can't flip it. There's no way to flip it. Yeah. So we'll have to build one over here as well, because I want it to be. I want it to be the opposite side. So everything is kind of lined up. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Cat fingers. What? Wait, what? 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 Copy? Paste? No. Okay. Okay, that was weird. Turn the state off on it. I think because I had these copied at the top. So there, so that's that. And then all we need to do is we need to bring in some chests, and that should work. Okay, let's go and steal some chests. Over here. And yeah, I could do the whole, fill up an airship, pick up from here, fly it over there, drop off the goods, come back again, so we're not moving things around like we're cheating. But do you know what? No. Fill up some chests, please. Providing we have enough firestones. Yeah, okay. Is there anything underground here? No. We can just grab these like this and move them. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. Just put them down in place here. I don't know why I'm rotating them. They don't have an output, but... Did they connect underground? I don't think they would have. So what I want to do is I want to copy that and then just paste it down holding control so it copies all the settings to it. And that should, in theory, work. Okay, they all move. It drops 20 off into there. They get used, then outputted where they need to be outputted to. Of course, they're not going to do anything because they're going to boost things up and then stop because there's nothing for them to do. Oh, there's our remedies being made. Right. Didn't actually bring up the calculator to know what's next. Let's see here. Elixirs. There's elixirs. 120 elixirs. Okie dokie. So, right, so for 120, it's saying we need 24 remedy huts. Okay, and it says 8 water. Oh, sorry, I was confused because it said 8 water. I'm like, hang on a minute, that's 8 water, but I've got to see. Oh, yeah, because one well can share between the huts because it takes a long time to make these. So if you build 24 of them without any boosters or anything to them, then yeah. Right. So okay, so we've got 24 remedy huts, which then go into antidotes and health potions. So we need 20 antidotes. So again, if we put these down, like here, oh, don't no, shoot. This one here. So we want to make health potions and antidotes. So you are making remedies, which are both using health potions and antidotes. So you need to come out to here. The fish oil needs to come to the antidotes as well. We also need to make apple juice, which is going to be made in the processing town. Yep, made in the processing town. And we need to bring mana over here, but that's rechargeable, so that's not a serious thing. And then we have elixirs, produced in. Yeah, they're all produced in medicine. So yeah, so this is going to be a medicine hut area actually. So we got our. Here's hut making the fish oil. We then need to make. Right, we'll do health potions here. I think we just need to figure out how to import the apple juice. That's the problem. Transporting goods around is a serious problem for us. But it's okay, because it can be transported around quite slowly, because eventually we'll get to the point where it's making omnipipes for us, and that'll be fine. That'll be absolutely fine, not a problem. Oh, yeah. So you want to be making health potions. You want remedies. Mana now. So it says for the health potion, we need 12, which means if we put steam on there, we need 6, which means if we put the fire booster in there, That would be 12 divided by 3, which is 4. Yes. So we need 4 of these. So we need these 3 output to say 4 of these. Then we need 20 antidotes on the other side. So 20 divided by 3 was going to be 4. Hang on. So it's 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 2 is 4. So actually it's 12. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So we need 3 of these. Yeah. Which comes out, isn't it? That takes 6 seconds, yes. Whereas the antidote, it says it needs 20. Which means it needs 5 of them. So these 3 have to distribute to 5 instead. So I'm thinking of taking these 3 and doing it over this side for the health potions. And then doing these 3 and taking it over this side for the antidotes. And then all this fish oil will have to come over to one side and go there. Because otherwise I'm going to have... But I need 3 huts. I need 3 and 5. So... Yeah. I wonder if we could build a 3 to 5 balancer. So, actually, balancers are really easy to do in this game because you just put everything into a barn, and then from the barn you distribute out. That's the easiest way to do it. That would make sense. I think we need buffers. We need buffers. So let's put a barn in there. Let's put a barn in here, and we want all these to output into this barn, and all of these to output into this barn. Okay. Again, will be very easy with omnipipes, but we don't have omnipipes. How quick are you running? You're running at 6. You're running at... Yeah, so I think a metal conveyor belt would be fine for this. That would work okay. And then I can't really do that here because of how I've set up stuff. We'll do it above. We'll do it above. We'll go up, up, up. We'll grab the metal conveyor belt and we'll run along here. We'll grab the metal conveyor belt and we'll run along here. And we shall grab a grabber. We'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I need to do this better. This distribution here needs to be done better than this. Okay. Well, as the so let's pause the game and let's build a better distribution system back here, because this isn't going to work. So what I want to do is we want to have not an output. Something like that. Go into there. There. Into there. Like that. Okay. And then we go splitter. So that it's getting a more even distribution, because I had noticed the hold on, remove that. Go left, we want to go right, but we don't want to go straight on. There was noticing that these ones aren't getting as much herbs as the outside ones, which makes sense because the way I had it set up. So if I copy this, and then terrain is too steep. What if no, it won't work. I'd have to support it in so many places. Oh well, we have to put it here. You can copy things now. Sorry, I was not with it today. You can copy things and then use the page up, and page down buttons even to raise and lower them when you copy them. But when it comes to chutes, it doesn't like putting a chute down in the air, even though they don't run in the air. They have to have some support underneath them, some structural support underneath them. But it won't put the structural support in. You've got to sort of manually do it, which is a little awkward, but hey ho. Okay, so we want to go left, right, straight on, that one there. We don't need a grabber there because we'll rotate this around. And there we go. So that should now separate left and right more evenly, and then go left, right, left, right, left, right. Well, that's fine. Hopefully that's fast enough. If not, we'll have two outputs from this, one going to this side, one going to that side. We'll see. We'll see how it works. I don't think it is fast enough. We also don't have the steam down here yet as well. That's something that needs to be done. Yeah, I don't think this is fast enough. Okay. Ah, no. Right, pause. Remove that. Remove those. And then put a grabber in there and there. Okay. That should be better. Now the only issue is that we're not going to have enough actual supplies in here. But what we'll do is we'll just replace this whole thing with a barn once it's done. And then we'll have Omni pipes come down and drop into the barn. So steam pipes is something we need to do as well. I'm not convinced if I just tap this off, this pipe's going to deal with it. But we will try. We will try and we will see what happens. I could split them. I could put a splitter in here. I don't know whether that's... I feel like this is going to just starve the system. Maybe not. Mind you, it has all blocked up now because this is full and this is full. So we'll have to find out when we actually get everything running, everything up and running. Okay, so we have a barn with remedies. So now we need 3 medicine huts doing health potions, and we need 5 medicine huts doing antidotes. So yeah, I mean, if we had 3 in the center here, oh, excuse me for the long pauses. I keep sneezing randomly, sneezing and coughing. Very weird. Right, so if we were to put 3 in like that, I'm basically going to get rid of these paths. I feel like we're going to run chutes over the paths. And then we need 5? Ah, you need recharges as well. Okay, so maybe we'll move you forward a little bit. Unless I did do one side and the other side. They just came out of this barn one way. Came out of this barn both ways. I'm not going to be able to make this symmetrical, whatever happens. I'm trying to do that. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do symmetry, and I know it's not going to work. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be like, hey, if I do this, then I can have this stuff come out of here and go into these. I can have stuff come out of here, go into these, and then bypass and go into these as well. And it all looks lovely and symmetrical. And then we'll have the elixirs in the centre. We need 5 elixir ones in the centre as well. Okay, so these are making elixirs, but these also need space for their power system. So we'll bring these back because these don't need space for their power system. Because they don't have any mana requirements. So yep, there we go. I need to move them forward a little bit because I want to spread out the outputs. From here, do I want to do that? I don't know. I don't know how to split from here 5 ways. I mean, I could come off with 5. There isn't any real way to come off. To come off this barn 5 ways. There kind of is. I can move the barn forward. And come off the sides. I think we'll do that. We'll remove this. We'll move the barn forward too. Like that. There we go. And then what we can do is remove these paths. And we can come off of here into there. Pause the game. We come off of here into there. You can go to there. You can go to that one. You can go to that one. Grabber. There we go. So we have 5 now. These roads. There we go. Okay, so we've got 5. So let's fish oil into these. Okay. They do need sugar. I don't know where we're going to get sugar from. It's going to be awkward. With these roads. Because nothing's going to come up here. Oh, excuse me. Nothing's going to come up here. So, okay, you 3 can go back. Right, oh, hold on. I need to add stuff to this, don't I? So, wait, these are health potions. We need 12 of these. So if we're going to divide it with that, we need to add fire boosters. And we need to add steam boosters to them. So we're definitely going to need a second steam pipe. Maybe a third steam pipe up here. We might, as I said, we might build a steam factory like here for running this town. I think that's going to make sense rather than having one distribution coming really far away. Each town will have its own steam system, which will help because that means we can distribute stuff better. Because I've got an idea for a new layout for a steam system where the steam from the generators goes overground to a barn, and then underground is all the steam comes out, so you can have 9 pipes come out of it, technically. So that would work well. Okay, so we'll put that there. Now, you're not in range of that fire booster. Good, I don't want you to be in range of that fire booster. And you're going to come back here. You're going to have your own fire booster, and you're going to have your own fire booster. So, what's the range on a fire booster? I'll put it there. I'll put it there. Yes. It does affect these, but these are not going to have fire boosters added to them. They just have steam boosters. Is that right? Did we do that right? 5? Hold on. No, these need steam boosters as well. These add oh. These need fire boosters as well, and steam boosters. Everything needs steam boosters and fire boosters to bring it up to the levels we need, or we could just make it much more massive. Which I kind of wish I'd have thought of. And just make things bigger, so that we don't have to do so much. We're going to fit it all in here. Or are we? I mean, we could always just bring it over here. And have this come this way and this come this way. And yeah, because our fisheries, fish oil, we needed 12. We boosted it with the steam, which doubles it. If we put fire boosters on there as well, we could have got down to 3. We could have just had 3 of these with fire boosters. So that's the thing. So if I don't add fire boosters to these and just added steam, then we need 6 instead. There are advantages and disadvantages to doing it that way. I mean, if you add all the boosters to it and can supply the boosting power to it, then you don't have to distribute the goods so far. So we only need like 1 coming off of this split in 3 ways. Whereas if you have like 6 of them, you need to have well, some coming off and then splitting there. But then because it's slower, it's sort of an idea. If it's sort of a toss up between efficiency and speed, because you could boost these all the way and have them fantastic, but then not be able to supply them enough because the belts are too slow. Whereas if you only added the steam booster and had more of them, yeah, the belts are longer because they've got a longer distance to go, but they can keep up. And again, this will all be fixed with Omnipipes because Omnipipes are stupid fast. So maybe I'll just leave it as it is and we'll add fire boosters. So these need fire boosters. But if I don't do fire boosters, I'm not going to do fire boosters. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to spread these out like this again. I'm going to copy them. I'm going to put them over here. Simply because of the space. Because of the space. So if I don't do fire boosters in this row, I don't need all this. But I will need all this here for these. Because these will need fire boosters. Alright, medicine hut. Doing antidotes. Antidotes need 20. 20 divided by 4 because we had fire booster and steam booster. Yep, it's 5. So we need mana boosters for those. And then the elixirs, we will need mana boosters for as well. And that's okay because we can move the elixirs up here more because these don't have a fire booster, so they won't overlap. So I can do that. These are doing elixirs and they need a fire booster, but that's fine because we can just copy this and not rotate it around because it doesn't fit. These are going to need it as well. Maybe I don't have the space for this. It's probably a more compact way of recharging these crystals as well than doing it this way. We could do it along and back again. That's a thing that's possible. I don't know. But because I've got to put it there. And if I put it there, then you are not affecting that one. Ah. And then can I put one here? No, because the pipes would overlap. The underground pipes would overlap. Yeah. I need a more compact version of this. What do you need? What do you need? You need sugar and remedies. So remedies are going to come from this side. Because remedies have to go into... Oh, that's going to here. Not those. That's going to here. And then you need remedies as well. So we're going to have one come out this way and split, one come out this way and split, and then maybe 2 come off to go over here. Up and over, probably. Okay. So can I? Let's get rid of this. Delete that. Let's build a mini one. So what if we put it in the center? Because it doesn't need any other. Doesn't need water, so there's no well going to be outside. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that, and then put the crate in the center. Cool. That'll work. That'll work. And then we just go to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. And we have them all set to bypass. And that will work. That should work. And it's got a little buffer for if things go terribly wrong. So you're going to do transmit fire boost. Okay. I'll put that there. Can't do that because we need more mana stone. That's because I keep playing with the game paused. And then we can do exactly the same with this here. And because it's there right next to the thing, it doesn't affect these ones here, so they won't overlap. Awesome. Awesome. They could probably overlap, and maybe they'll still supply enough. We're bringing this down from 10 to... divide it by 4, aren't we? So we're bringing it down to 2.5. At least one every one boost. So we could actually use the same fire boosters for both of these, and it would probably still work. Because these would be 2.5 as well. So when we get down to here, dividing this by 4 becomes like 1.5 or something. So it's a bit messy. I think if we actually move this back here, we could use the same boosters, the elixirs, as well as the medicine, and it works. And we got space. If things go wrong, we got space. We can move it. So that's cool. That's cool. The only drawback is that he's getting goods around now because I mean I could upgrade this barn to store the other ones, the sugar and the fish oil, and then we just have I don't know how to do another set of outputs. 2 goods I can do. I can't do a 3rd good because we can't go up higher than that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm not sure how. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna let the game run for a bit, and build up our mana brick because we need more of them, and then we'll come back next time and carry on from there. Because this year I see what I'm doing. I'm going down the route of it being too compact. I see exactly what I'm doing, and it's gonna cause me problems. But it's a means to an end, because eventually we will have omnipipes, and then we can come back here and we can just get rid of all this. Because an omnipipe, I mean, you need a single omnipipe sort of coming out can feed 5 of these because they're way faster than belts. So we don't have to do so many of these. I probably don't even need I mean, this is going to come down. And so progress being made. It's very slow. I'm sorry about this. It's very slow. But I'm trying to build. This is going to be the most difficult part of it. Once we get the Omni pipes running, all the other parts we do will be easier because it's just I can slap things down pretty much anywhere and then just go underground and go, hey, put a belt in. Or more importantly, Omni pipes can go vertically straight up in the air. So you could come off this barn, go straight up in the air, go across and come down to this barn here. Not worry about it getting away. Whereas with belts and things, you need to run up a slope, go along, run down a slope again. So Omni pipes will help dramatically. But right now we're just struggling. There we go. That's a nice thumbnail. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.